Was he actually
Audio should be good.
Well,
really?
he was not
I'll
actually
find out.
with us.
I wanted him to be.
Poor Carmen.
It would have been fun. I like puns, and I like it when people act on the puns. It just makes me happy.
That's why I like Funyuns and Dragons.
Stupid, no.
It's so bad.
No.
Horrible.
So bad.
I want Funyuns to be involved unless they're sponsoring us.
Yeah.
Or there's a whole
We
old
could use
radio
a-
skit where one of the characters is complaining about the vending machine has basically Funyuns in it and he doesn't want to get them or something. I can't remember exactly.
We could use a Funyuns sponsorship for sure.
Funyuns.
So we should probably think about introducing each other because we never do that.
Yeah.
So this stream's gonna be Fungeons and Dragons.
Cool.
And I am Lisa, and I am acting vice president for Extra Life Edmonton. And right here, blocking the camera.
You should look into
Am
it.
I blocking the camera?
No, I'm
you're
just
not.
kidding.
I can't see
Tell the
anymore.
people
So.
who you are. The one, maybe two people.
the
no
two
one who's
people?
watching.
Hi, I'm Rod, also known as Grimwolf. I am the do-it-everything organizer without an actual title.
I think just getting stuff done.
To get stuff done.
Yeah. Yeah.
Rod the handyman.
And you said what your handle
I
was?
said my handle is Grimwolf, yeah.
Okay.
Or L
You're
Grimwolf in Twitch.
Oh my god. Hi, I'm Tammy, and I'm kind of a visitor to Extra Life. Sometimes
Not
I take
just a visitor.
sometimes I take pictures for you guys.
Extraordinary picture.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm playing a bard, and his name is Brad.
Yeah, we should introduce our characters. I'm Callie Big Britches.
Did Rod?
Yeah. No, just the way you said it. It's so much gusto.
Yeah.
It's not like you're playing, Callie.
No,
You
I
are.
100%.
I believe it.
I am Callie Big Britches. You're up.
Yeah. I play Torin, the Dragonborn sorcerer.
Finally, Carmen gets to introduce herself.
Hi, I'm Carmen, and online I am Ari, and I play Kaylin. I was gone forever, but I'm
You
back,
have to take
and
a
I'm.
character sheet for your name.
Yes, I forgot.
That's
It's been
amazing.
weeks. It's been like a month.
She's
And
been in Vegas.
I do social media for Extra Life Edmonton, so if you tweet at me, I'll tweet at you.
Right on.
Follow us. Thanks.
And
Alright.
finally,
The DM.
the DM.
The Dungeon Master.
Dun, 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 dun.
Hi, I am Cordell, also known as Exorius, and I am the Yay Extra Life Twitch manager and the D&D Dungeon Master.
Here
Yeah.
we go.
Dun, 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 dun. All right.
Alright, Kaylin, don't you have something to say for us?
Sorry.
Your catchphrase?
No!
The catchphrase.
It's not
what was
happening
it?
yet. We have to be fighting.
Oh, we have to wait.
We have to fight first.
We have to wait for the moment.
So, come fight me.
Dog Daytona, she's always working.
Yeah.
Carmen doesn't stop.
That's exclamation mark Kaylin in chat if you want to see her.
Oh yeah, I have the command.
She has you have a command.
I made it.
Oh, let's do it.
That's it.
Let's see it. What does it say? Does it say your tagline? Oh, it's there.
Let's see.
It's there.
Oh no.
Yeah. People need to come to chat to see it.
We also have. Let me see. I made
There's
a few
more?
Yeah, I made like 3 or 4.
Somebody's been busy.
Unfortunately, we won't see the better TV emotes, but
These
Oh.
are BBTV emotes.
I'm just saying those won't work. Though.
Oh yeah.
What? That's amazing. Dog Daytona knows all of them.
Ooh, nice. When James was playing, yeah.
Use them.
Cool.
Use them liberally. Is that the word?
Mhm.
Liberally.
Liberally.
Liberally, excessively.
Yeah, Nightbot gets mad at you if you spam anything.
Yeah.
And then
does.
he yells at you. I've got
It really does.
pretty spooked.
You need to have a sword by your name.
She doesn't? Yeah, she does.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
well,
totally do.
Yeah, she's mod.
oh, Nightbot shouldn't get mad at you. Smack Nightbot down.
No, not
With my
sparingly.
sword.
Sparingly means like just a little bit at a time. I'm talking like a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot. A lot.
Are you gonna
Okay,
adventure?
let's roll. Let's adventure.
Okay, so
Another tagline.
Ooh, question.
Yeah.
When it comes to my turn,
Mhm.
I'm just gonna like peace out, like I don't have my turn.
yeah, you're basically just gonna be standing there the whole time, looking like you're just your brain's been sucked out of your head.
Okay.
So that's your whole
Say what?
kind of
Can you say
rebooting
this?
thing, I
Okay.
guess. That's how I imagined in my head. So.
Okay.
All right. So can anyone recap any bits of our last session adventure real quick?
Yes, yes to do it?
No, I'm just curious if anyone remembers. If anyone
Oh,
needs a recap
yes.
or
So
anything.
when we
Yes.
last left our intrepid adventurers,
Yes. Thank you, Rod.
So what did we do? We finished up the last fight.
yeah, I'm gonna say his name was Clorg because I can't remember. King Clorg.
Clark.
Ki-
Yeah.
Oh, I was close.
You were very
Dang,
close.
that's
Yeah,
good.
Clark
There's a king.
thought he was king.
He called himself king.
Yeah.
He was king for a while.
So what happened during that fight again?
We
Do you
found
remember?
out about something.
Oh wait, I have notes.
You found out that Gundyr was taken with a map
Yeah.
by another guy, another hierarchy, kind of, that was controlling Clark. And some other interesting
a black
names.
spider.
The Black Widow, yes.
The
there's-
Black Spider Messenger was there.
Yes, the
Yeah.
Black Widow, I think, or something. I'll have to double check, but yeah, that was the that was
Yeah.
the name of the character, but it's more like a code name. But
And it was King Grawl.
Tammy, the important part.
Yes.
Um,
Thank you. Or I guess I could just use a generator.
Make the noise. It's satisfying.
I just.
That one, we'll flub it. Don't worry.
that's funny.
Stop watching for him.
So then we got to town. Wait, we saw something. Wait, the lion shield thing. But
Yes.
when we got to the when we got to the inn?
No.
So before that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so before that, at the end when we're going through all the stuff,
Yes.
we saw the lion shield
We
thing.
recovered a bunch of trading goods with the
Yeah.
lion's shield,
Yeah.
and then when we got to town, we find the Lion Shield Trading Guild.
Yeah. So coincidence? No.
Right. So we turned their stuff back into them, and you found your best buddy.
Yeah, my total best buddy. And
yeah, it was.
they didn't like
Her name was Lenene.
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 I'm just gonna say her name
Yeah.
is Lenene. She's a sharp-tongued woman, and you know she's
Lenene.
sassy, but you love her.
That's right.
Can she nay nay?
She's a Lenene.
That's that's amazing.
I
Right.
like her new dice.
So
The fiery.
Who's the ones that
she
had
didn't
open?
like somebody in our party though. Who was that?
The dwarf.
What, Ray?
Yeah.
Oh, Ray.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Ray was.
Actually, no. It was
So we don't even
Yeah,
know. Who
I
Ray
think
was.
a couple people were disliked, but
Yeah. Was it Ray? Was it you?
It was Brad.
yeah, I'm
It was
pretty
Brad.
sure it's me.
It was Brad. Maybe it was the trauma in that. That's why your brains are like oozing.
Yeah, I was just like that was too much social anxiety for
Maybe.
Brad. I
It just
he couldn't
pieced
deal.
out.
Yeah.
So now, earlier when we were at the inn, we found out that
Kaylin.
look at the sheet. That Kaylin had came running through the inn, crying, and we're like, oh, we should probably just leave her alone. We're like, put this on her tab, and we gave him some money.
Torrin tried to get her kicked out of the inn.
That's true.
Wow.
Cause wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
because
Yeah.
she was just
Oh.
a nuisance.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so he's like, why are we even bothering?
That's so mean.
It is really mean,
We're
right?
a party.
I didn't agree with any of this.
Have my back. We're homies.
Have my back, she says, as she runs away.
Yeah.
Love it, Peter.
Oh, man,
Or
this whole thing.
refuses to fight.
Hey, I have my morals.
So do I. Everybody fights?
So we got 3 gold teeth, 123 silver, 600 copper, and 45 gold. So we kind of cleaned up. So we went back to the inn and we kind of rested up a bit before we really went shopping. So I think we have other stuff to unload too, right? Or did we get rid of all the goods?
I think we still need to.
We still need to get rid of some stuff and
We
we
left
need to
that
go
going
shopping.
to bed.
Yeah.
We left that. This is the end of the night type thing.
Yeah.
And then it was also the end of the night.
I think that's it, right?
Yeah.
Covered everything?
After I rented the basement out with my horse.
We're missing.
I mean, ladies of the night.
Yeah, that's right. The ladies of the night.
Oh.
He got some. He got some maids or something. You know, he hired a service. Your nice in music isn't on though.
Oh,
Yeah, I thought something was missing. So yeah, he. I haven't seen him for days. I haven't seen it, so and I don't think I
Play
want to.
Dragon Age in songs.
I think Tyler's
Yeah, I don't think I want to. Or the one soundtrack that you were doing before was really nice.
From Fable.
I don't.
Was that from Fable?
Yeah, I believe that's
Yeah.
what we had on before.
That was really nice.
I like the soundtrack.
So, Daytona, if you're out there, can you do a sound check for us? Make sure the music's not too loud and you can hear us and everything, and you can hear the music. Anywho, that's it. I haven't seen you for days because you've been holed up in your room getting room service. I haven't seen him for days. He's getting room service too, but he's getting it
Oh,
differently.
come on. This is just one night.
should be good.
Yeah.
We're going to bed. We're going to wake up in the morning.
It's not just one night, is it? I thought we were gonna like chill out for a little while.
What's that?
Well, we can decide
How
that.
many
But right
days?
now, it's wake up in the morning. First, we've got to find
I'm
you
not
and
sure
get her
I
out
want
of
to
her.
see Thorin like post-coital.
Oh god.
Well, I mean,
I think I want another day buffer.
It's not going to make any difference.
Daytona says he can barely hear the music.
yeah, okay, so it's a bit too quiet then. Alright. I wasn't sure. 'Cause
Dark
it's
Pilot, who are you? Hi, Dark Pilot.
Yeah.
Talk about it. Who are you?
Who are you?
Welcome to the stream.
Who are you? Hi, welcome. I mean, it seems perfect. Now he says.
Did he? I just clicked it, so it wouldn't. he wouldn't
Okay,
know.
so we'll just wait then.
Yeah. So.
Okay, as long as it's not overbearing.
Yeah. That's, yeah.
I think that's good. Maybe. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll just have you running back and forth in and out of frame
I
the
can
whole
do it.
time.
I can do it all day.
Yeah. Okay, so Dark Pilot's in a mall, so can't judge that. All right, so that's what I remember. Did I cover everything?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So you
I
guys.
hope that was coherent.
All right. So after settling for the night, you guys stayed at the inn. It was a first-time adventures free of charge specialty that we're having. So free of charge for first-time adventurers.
Minus the basement suite.
Right.
That I
Yeah.
paid for.
Yeah. You kind of had to get a little premium for that.
Yeah.
So you knew what you wanted there. So you guys.
And that came out of my own pocket, not the party treasure. So.
You guys, I don't know, like, there's no map for this, because all the maps will be introduced when you come to those certain areas, but for now, it's just imagination and stuff. So you come down, you wake up from the banister, look down to a very busy and bustling tavern below. Seems that this place is quite alive during the day. So as you guys descend, you see the tables filled, people talking, cheering, a lot going on, and yeah, it's a very active tavern this morning.
Get myself a nice big breakfast.
Yeah, I
So,
need some pancakes.
To kind of just give you guys a refresher, there, you guys still need to bring in the actual provisions that you originally hired to do so. To Barthen's provisions is where you're supposed to go, so that's for your main quest line right now. But if there's anything else, you guys, obviously you can hear us.
Like
Okay.
around the inn?
Okay, you guys are in the inn right now. And it's fairly busy. There are a few seats.
Getting
So
pancakes.
you can sit. Yes. Sorry, are you asking for pancakes?
Yeah. I need
Oh,
pancakes.
yes. Pancakes. Wow, how do you make pancakes?
Well, you take a little bit of flour and you take a little bit of water
Oh,
and maybe like some cinnamon, maybe some fruit. Got any blueberries?
I do believe I have some spices that could be
Just
available.
mix them all up with some eggs,
Yeah, okay.
and then you put enough, like a circle of the batter in the pan, and then once it's brown, not brown, but like
yes.
a golden color,
I do
then
believe I
flip
remember
it.
having this before. I think my mother
Yay!
used to make something like
Can I
this.
have some?
Yes. How much should I charge you for this?
I think probably like a Like a half a silver. Like
that
a
does
copper.
that does seem like a
And a
fair
copper?
price to me
That's 5
for these
Half
pancakes.
copper.
Do wait a moment. And then
Okay.
he goes rustling back. His hands claps. He's a happy little human that runs the bar there. He's very
He
proud
seems
of his
very
business.
nice.
He's very proud of his business, and customer service is number one. So
I don't know
that's
if
being
there's
made. So like I said, there are some seats if you guys do want to sit down, or if you guys want to try to interact with NPCs, or kind of listen in, or just kind of briefly interact.
So who's around? Like, is it all just like humans? and
Yeah,
stuff,
so
or-
like if you're just sitting around, you can hear chatter of people. If you really pay attention, you might even be able to overhear what they're saying. So
What type of people are around though? Like races?
Yeah.
townfolk. There's some miners. Townfolk. Not any real noblemen type people. Some not any other. But you guys are the only adventurers, or clear adventurers. So they see that. You're getting some looks from them. But for the most part, it's just a lot of chatter.
So I'm gonna kind of like, I'm gonna enjoy my pancakes, but I'm gonna kind of like, you just kind of like listening to the crowd and kind of scanning and stuff like
Yeah.
that, and just kind of not really.
Roll me
too
a
serious.
perception check. Then.
All right, that's a 20.
Yeah.
So do I add anything?
There's no your perception bonus to that.
My perception bonus. I don't know what that is. I don't have one.
Then your wisdom modifier.
Yep.
Okay.
Your wisdom. Yeah.
13.
Oh, cool. So you lay back patiently waiting for your pancakes, and you pay attention closely, trying to listen into what you hear. And you make out one conversation, sort of. You hear something about the red brands, and they're hassling businesses in the town and trying to give people a hard time.
What?
But you also hear something about the miners exchange, but you miss what about. So, and then you hear the name Halia Thornton, who runs it. So basically, you hear there's a group. You assume it's Red Brands. They're hassling businesses. Is Halia is probably one of the business owners. That maybe
So,
she's
Does she like employ the miners?
maybe you couldn't make up the sentence, but you heard the word the miners group and then the name and.
Huh.
So you heard that, but oh,
Who could be at the door?
oh,
Could it be
hey, how's it going?
a newcomer?
But like they do have the pass.
The new challenger approaches.
It looks
Yes.
stronger. Like
Challenger approaches.
Who
And
could
I
be?
just I like the fact that
Don't worry,
we're
we're gonna-
checking it out, but
We didn't get the time to really do this, but I'm gonna
You're gonna have to jump in.
professionally.
Wing it.
If you wanted to, buy one.
So you just kind of
Do you have a character ready?
Yeah.
I just did it like.
I-
Oh, you should have been here 20
It was like the
minutes
style
ago.
I was in, so, yeah.
That's
But I
partly
think
my
it's
bad
there.
to go because when they
They
came
have
in
one
early,
each,
they
and it's
distracted
like a
me.
little
I didn't
different,
text them right
and
away.
it's like
address.
customized.
So it's not food. It's Kyle, and
And
Kyle has been volunteering with us off and on for a very long time, and is also a fundraiser. So he's joining us because Ray is not able to join us anymore. I mean, he's still alive, but he just doesn't want to D&D anymore. So Kyle's gonna be amazing. And what's your online?
Dark Fighters?
Dark Fighters online. So you probably see him in Discord.
Oh, you're looking there in the camp. Oh, you don't have it here, so. How does it look there, Lisa?
Oh, looks great.
Perfect.
Yeah. It
Okay.
looks good.
So suddenly the doors barge open, boom! And you see this godly figure come forward with confidence and walk towards the bar with sturdy knees and sits down. He orders a.
Thornton?
Okay.
Orders a Thornton?
No. What do you yell out to the barkeep? What do you order?
Oh.
It's breakfast time.
Put you on the spot.
Yeah.
Orders a thing.
Ale. We need ale.
Ale.
All the ale.
Ale is quickly brought. And
So I like go over to.
I'll give you a
Day
chance to get your
drinking.
stuff there. You can introduce the name of your character and everything, and then.
Are they just sitting at the
Yeah, we're in a
table?
tavern.
Hi,
Sorry,
Angelo.
we're in an inn right now. It's
Okay.
also kind of like a tavern, and
Right inside
they're
next to
just
them?
kind of getting up in the morning and sitting around getting their bearings, and you kind of just barge through.
Okay.
Yeah. And,
So
but we'll let
I
you
have, like-
introduce your character, what it is before, and then we'll continue on and let them react to how they want.
well, yeah, I'm like eating my pancakes, and I'm like, who's that guy? What is he? You drinking ale for breakfast?
Yeah, Kind of scary.
Well, we'll let him. Let him introduce his character first.
Yeah, well, I'm going back to my
the
pancakes.
stream. Yeah, but we'll pause that so then you can introduce your character to the stream, and then we can resume, and then you guys can.
All right.
And then unless you have any questions or anything.
Our characters.
Yeah, I guess you kind of need to be brought up a little bit to what's going on.
They'll tell me who they are.
Okay.
Yeah, they will.
Or
They
they're
will.
just a bunch of
They'll
strangers.
tell you what they're doing, and then I'll fill you in. I do apologize for not getting hold of
That's
you.
right. It's
Fingers
all
watched,
last
maybe.
minute kind of thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's true.
Yeah. All right.
So I am Thoradin Bronzebeard, a dwarf, half fighter, half warlock.
Nice.
Interesting.
Nice.
Did you figure out your flaws and bonds at all yet?
I haven't been able to get
No,
to that yet.
that's okay. That's not important.
Has he really caught our attention yet, though? Like, I'm not
All
sure.
right.
I just
I think
Like,
know
Carmen's
they
been whispering to me about this guy who orders
So-
beer.
Who drinks in the morning?
What
I'm
you
from the
see?
forest. What
So your
is
character's name is Thornton.
Thoradin.
Thornton. So Thornton, when you walk in, you don't really notice anything unusual except for the other adventurers. You can easily decipher who is who.
They stand out in the crowd.
They stand out. You know adventurers because you yourself, you're an adventurer and you see them. But so you see there is a gnome barbarian who's sitting at the table. Sorry, is it gnome? No, halfling barbarian.
That's offensive.
Sorry.
Her nose is not 3 meters long.
You were high elf ranger.
Wood elf.
Wood elf
Wood elf
ranger. I'm so bad. A very monotonous looking bard was just standing there looking blankly into
A little
nothing.
depressed right
And then we have our dragon-kind sorcerer, of noble high stature. So he's an adventurer, but he's wearing high-class adventure garb, you know, like his armor.
Okay.
Gold trimmed robe.
Yeah,
Oh.
he's fancy.
Okay.
And those are the adventure appearances for you. And then I'll let you guys give a chance if you feel like the characters would see him, and because you guys would notice
Well,
right
she
away.
can't stop talking about him. She's just like really offended.
In
Yeah.
the morning.
Yeah. Like, I think it's kind of weird too, but I'm like eating my pancakes and I'm like, well, if you're that bothered, why don't you go talk to him? I'm eating my pancakes.
Mhm.
Do you need me to go with you or something?
Are we going to approach him?
Fine.
You need a wingman?
I'll go with you.
Wingman.
I'll go with you. All right. And I approach him. And, what's your name? Oh wait, that's what I say. Hey, how's it going?
Hey.
So we couldn't help but notice that. Well, first you're really loud, you know, and you're interrupting my pancakes. And number two,
Which, by the way, are there for you now, so you do have this.
my pancakes are getting cold. So.
Yeah, they're
now. Get
getting
your
cold.
priorities straight,
Oh,
woman.
really? I'm really upset. So, but this one is bothered because, like, we're kind of wondering, like, do you have a drinking problem?
Do you need help?
I'm a dwarf.
Oh, well, that explains it.
That should explain. All
That
dwarfs.
explains that. So, what should we say? Like, are we making conversation? So, how's the weather like out there? Because we haven't been outside yet.
I'm gonna pull
Is
him
it
back
nice?
one quick second, just to kind of make it
Okay.
easier.
Small talk, small talk.
Yeah,
small
I'll
talk.
just give you some information you guys don't quite have yet, and then that way it can kind of be.
Alright,
Oh, okay.
away
Sorry.
from the tail. Go.
What's
Go.
happening?
It'll be real quick.
He's getting information that we don't have.
Oh, secret info time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's to help with.
Okay.
Why don't we all just hold our ears and then stay at the table?
Blah, blah, blah,
Because
blah.
then they would know and they would tell us.
That's true. Oh, that's
secret
true.
info.
No
No,
one
a
gets
secret
to
info
know.
song.
Was that really the right thing to do to ask him if he has a drinking problem?
Oh shoot. You think that was wrong?
Yeah, it was kind of abrupt.
Obviously, he's racist against his own kind.
I feel kind of bad now. Like.
His excuse was he's a dwarf. Come on.
Yeah,
He's
but I
hiding
kind of
something.
that was kind of racist because I kind of agreed with him.
Then you're like, why are you eating 7 stacks of pancakes? And your answer being, because I'm a halfling.
Okay, that's a good point. But still, it was a little uncalled for. You brought it up.
I'm a curious hermit. Nothing makes sense to me.
That's right. I think you.
If nothing makes sense to you, why is drinking in the morning odd?
I drink at nighttime.
Why?
I like to go to bed drunk.
You can go to bed at 10 a.m. in the morning.
You can't. That's the morning. The sun's up. That's when you do things like look for wood,
Yeah,
mushrooms.
dwarves
and
dig in the
berries.
ground, they can't see the sun, they can drink whenever they want.
I don't think
I
they're
have
mole
pancakes.
people.
You have
That's
pancakes
true.
during the
You
day.
can have pancakes anytime.
I don't go out my pancakes.
I had pancakes for lunch.
Mine are getting cold. We're
No, I'm just saying I actually had pancakes.
That's like waffles for lunch.
Like rob the person.
Yeah.
Are you breaking the fourth wall?
I went to the mysterious tavern named IHOP for lunch.
Alright. Sorry guys, I think this is kind of
So,
Alright, so yeah, continue your conversation now. I just have a few things.
so my friend here just kind of pointed out that maybe, you know, what I said was a little rude. I hope you didn't take offense to that.
No.
But it just seemed a little odd to us. And, you know, I figured, you know, like, maybe he needs friends.
Alright.
It's true, I'm not from around here.
But if we're bothering you, I could go back to my pancakes.
No, actually,
Okay.
Into monologue. She really wants to go back to her pancakes.
Yes, I could see that she wanted to.
That's fine, really. Yeah, it's fine. I'll wait.
Maybe you could help me with something.
That's kind of forward.
No, Lisa.
Sorry. Maybe you should take this.
She's drunk on her pancakes already. It's too much for her.
Some beer batter?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think he wants?
What's that, Kim? What do you need help with?
There's some thieves around, and I need some help dealing with these thieves. I'm looking for people to help me.
Really? What's her name? What's? Wait a minute.
What's her name?
What's her name?
No, what's their name?
The thieves thing?
Her name? Red.
Oh, I think yeah, the red brands. Yeah.
Red.
I didn't catch anything, but I heard his name around. Like, I should probably talk to this guy over here. Hey! So, this is interesting. So, who are these guys? I've heard their name kind of around, but I don't know anything about them.
I don't know too much about them. They're just thieves in the area that I want to find.
What's that you guys say there? You're talking about the red brands.
Hey, what's up?
Ah, those punks terrorizing the village in the city, or village here mines. The mayor doesn't even do a thing about it. He lets them rampage all he wants. That mayor, that Tom, or that Harbin Wester. Oh, running the city if he knew it. So the innkeeper, then you definitely see him just like really upset suddenly from his happy mood. He just now is really upset. But
It's the innkeeper.
yeah, the innkeeper he heard you guys talking.
Yeah.
He heard the name Red
So he's
Brands.
really upset.
Yeah,
So,
he
have you had a
basically
run-in
just
with
saying the
them?
Red Brands are terrorizing, and that the mayor there, who is Harbin Wester, the
Doing
townmaster,
nothing.
has done nothing to do anything about it. It's just the mayor's just basically letting the Red Brands run rampant at this point. So.
Obviously in league.
So,
Taking a cut.
yeah, probably. So, do you know anything about these red brands? Have you had a run-in with them yourself?
Oh, I dare not go them near myself. Fear they might attack my family if I try to oppose them. They're quite the vicious kind, and well, you look like the adventuring type. If you could help us out and show that mayor.
I've heard some similar stories, and I want to help with this problem.
Let's do. I don't know. What do you guys think?
I think we should help it.
Yeah. Well,
If you try talking to maybe some of the townfolk, you might find some information, but I don't know much myself, or I can't handle. I don't dare go out or alone, or yeah. You can tell he's just very fearful, very upset that it's just the things are the way they are right now in this situation.
where can we find the mayor?
Find the mayor? I don't know nowadays. He never comes out usually. Townmaster. It's not a mayor, it's a townmaster, they call it.
Townmaster?
Yeah.
We should
Huh.
go help him.
Yeah.
But she doesn't want help.
doesn't want help.
The mayor doesn't want help.
No, but I wouldn't mind talking to this guy and finding out, like,
So obviously this is a service of which you would find beneficial to yourself, Sir Innkeep.
oh Lord, here we go.
I think where this is going.
Not that I need any assistance myself, but would you look at the clothes these people are wearing with me?
Oh Lord.
Obviously
like
they
this
will need
dragon
some
already.
recompense.
I'm going for money.
I'm not gonna stop him.
No.
I'm too embarrassed to ask.
Have some ale.
Yeah.
Take some mail.
Well, as long as they like each other, it's fine.
Sorry, I'm just reading my pages here.
I think we
So
should.
did you miss the entire speech then?
I'm so sorry.
Oh no!
Money from you.
Speech!
You
Speech
want
take
money
two.
from me?
Yeah.
This seems to be
For
a
the red
situation.
brands.
For the red brands, you want money from the innkeeper.
Well, you can
Someone's gotta help us.
join a consortium with your fellow merchants and businessmen. Obviously it's of great interest to all of you.
But they're so vicious, we can't even stand up to them.
Well, exactly, and the best way to stand up would be to hire somebody who would be able to help you.
I think we should do it for them for charity.
Wish
Who is Charity?
I simply fear there might be too many for a party of your size to handle alone. I don't know anyone. It's too fearful to even think about it. I don't know what kind of damage they're really capable of.
Wait, so you're saying you're not gonna pay us?
They don't have any money, right? Like they don't think. They're just
Yeah,
too
but
scared.
you
They
don't
don't
have
think
to pay him like money or anything.
the
Like,
innkeeper doesn't
we
want
know
can
to.
you.
use, hey, pervs!
The innkeeper doesn't want to pay. The innkeeper doesn't want to pay you. He wants the mayor to do something about it. He wants the mayor to do
What
it.
about some pancakes?
How would you like to become
Yeah.
mayor?
Why don't you give us like free room and board while we're
Ale?
taking care of this situation? Oh, and ale, I suppose. The new guy wants ale.
Okay, you know what? You
We
can
can drink in
roll
the after
to
party.
persuade, like to
Okay.
do a persuasion kind of, or like to
I've got intimidation. No, I can't.
Scare him.
I don't think I better do that. That's
I mean,
not a good
it's-
idea.
yeah.
Did you want me to try and convince the man?
Sure.
19.
19? Okay. What do you say? Are you gonna? Okay, so you're just gonna.
At the very least, our accommodations and needs shall be taken care of while we are doing this task for you.
Yes, I mean, that's the most I can help you with, of course, of course. And so he waves his fees for as long as you need him there, and you're welcome to stay. Be married.
What the hell?
Well, I guess there goes the.
Yeah, that was like disturbing.
Okay, I got it.
Like the
That's just
band
an ad.
starting.
That just kind of was like.
Beautiful music.
There
To
it is.
celebrate
It's
our
fancy
negotiation.
Yeah, apparently.
Breakfast dancing time.
Alrighty, so yeah, okay, so he says, yeah, that, you know, if you can help out with that, even just in a bit, we can stay, we can eat, we can be here if you need to be here,
And be married.
His band's pretty good. Okay, cool. So let's check it out. So, but first, I want to talk to this mayor though. Like,
Yeah.
where do you think would be if I was the keeper of this town? Where would I hide?
At home.
At home.
Where does he live?
I would not know.
Innkeeper, woohoo!
The innkeeper,
Are you
well,
washing glasses?
so the innkeeper, so he says the mayor is a banker, actually. There's really no government that really runs the village. Every year we elect someone to kind of be the judge of the town, you could say. This
And that's the banker?
Yes, it is
Okay.
a fat, pompous man, you see. Almost quite too pompous is this dragon noble. Think noble. If he looks at you, he just right now bad taste. Bad taste with the mayor. Nothing personal, just bad taste with the mayor. And the mayor is also a wealthy, pompous looking stereotype type noble.
Nice.
So
I like him more already.
Oh.
let's go. I guess we're going to the bank.
It's hard to say where he's at. Usually he's busy with his daily, how about the citizens come in, he judges the criminals and all that. He's usually got if you ask around, you might find more information where you can find him after hours.
Well,
Does he have a place of business?
Yes, he's a banker. I believe that would be, memory recalls it.
we still need to like sell some stuff off and everything, right?
Could be down at the miners' market where they trade. Could be
Oh, we heard
established down
about
there.
miners.
Yeah.
Yeah. Found out, yeah. So.
Yeah,
We
so
should go
I heard something about Halia.
About Holland, yeah, she was a
What's her
businesswoman.
name?
You heard the name, Halia.
Yeah, Halia.
I believe it was the name of. Let me double check that. Sorry, yeah, Halia Thornton, and also Fallon and Miners Exchange. So
Huh.
those are the words you heard. That, and then you heard that she was also being who runs it.
So maybe we should like, well, what stuff do we still have to unload?
We have to unload all of the stuff that we brought from the town.
Yeah.
To Botham's Provisions is what you need
Yeah.
to use.
So let's go there. Is that anywhere near the market?
It's within the city there, so like you basically are just traveling from one point to the other. So basically, you're traveling from the inn to Barthian's Provisions.
So then, like we'll keep our eyes peeled for any like snooty toots on the way there.
Yeah. You'll know when stuff like that will be.
Yeah.
I'll let you know if you have to make
If
a
like
roll or
there's a
something.
fancy man.
Anyone wearing red?
Yeah,
Yeah, the red exactly.
it's fancy man's.
But you guys do make it with a rather large group, of course, and you arrive down to Robin's Provisions. It is also noted that this is the biggest trading post in the city, as you've overheard as well. So, come in with your supplies and you crouch down and you see a busy dwarf there near the post. He seems to have his shack inspecting his wares and whatnot. Looks over, notices, and takes all but recognizes your card. Oh! You're Gundir's escorts, are you not?
Yes, you there. Come. Get some men.
Huh? Man, what do you say?
We have your provisions.
What are you talking about? All you need to do is leave them here, we'll take the rest.
Yes, get your men to do it.
Oh. Why aren't you just quite a demanding type? It's not none of your business to tell me how to do my business. Now is it? Just because you're not some wealthy, noble-looking, dragon, fancy, red brand, whatever you call it. He's just now. So.
Okay, well, it is a bit. Okay, so if we leave this here, so we kind of need to get paid because we like hiked this thing,
Yes.
and we had to kill gobos. That's what the name was, right? Gobos.
Yep.
And
died.
we had to murder a lot of gobos and get your stuff here safely. So can we just have the money?
Yes, of course. Let me just check over. And he looks over and he whistles his man, like to say, hey. And then they come on, check the goods. Everything's
He
good.
got his man.
Well, you didn't have to be an a-hole about it.
Well, we
I
haven't told him
apologize
about
for my
Gundir yet, have we now?
behavior.
He checks over
Yeah,
and he
it's
looks.
a little rude.
He's like, yes. Oh, well, everything seems to be in order here. So yes, here you go. And he hands a pouch that's equal to 10 gold for each player for you guys. So he knows that there was a group of 5 that was hired, or a group of 4 rather that was 3. It was a group of 3 originally. So
Yeah.
you guys got paid. You guys didn't get paid.
So, but we have a pool going.
Yeah, you guys kind of have a thing.
So we
going
got
on right
30
now,
gold?
So, yeah,
30
yeah,
gold,
so.
yes.
So then Barthen says, so how is Gundir doing? He's an old friend of mine, so.
Well, funny you should say that.
What do you mean?
I don't know.
Chances are he's dead.
Don't say he's such a jerk. You know what? We don't know that.
Why are you
We
even
don't
talking?
know that. We don't know that.
To
So
deal with
we're
that.
looking for him actually because
Looking
we saw some suspicious behavior.
What do you
So,
mean? Suspicious
well,
behavior?
gobos. Like we saw a bunch of goblins. There was this dude named King Grawl who tried to kick.
Clark.
What was it? Clark? Was it?
Clark.
No, it was Clark. Sorry, not him. So Clark or whatever the heck his name was, tried to kill us.
Doesn't sound familiar.
It's big, scary gobbo type. He was huge.
Did you see Gundir there? Was he?
We
was
barely
he one?
escaped with our lives.
He
No,
wasn't here. No.
no, we didn't see him.
anything about his escort with him? Did you see him there too at all?
Oh wait, didn't we?
His
Think
bodyguard?
somebody
Yes, we did see him.
Yes, Sildar was his name. Yeah,
Indeed.
he's part of a legion here in the village. Actually, he's one of the-
Sadly, he was lost.
Oh, dear.
Shame.
His band will not be happy to hear me the sad things. Oh, I feared this might have happened since he's round about the lost mines in the back.
Keelan breaks
He's
down
so
in tears.
excited about finding the secret
Openly
mines.
weep.
Secret mines?
Yes, he found a map to these mines, the lost mines of Phandelver. But he knew that secret information would not hold well if he kept on for too long, and the worst has happened now.
Where's his secret mines?
They're secret.
Well, I understand that, but like I don't know for sure. But Gundyr, is that his name? Gundyr?
This isn't good either, Nando. His brothers, Nando and Tharkin, I haven't seen them in their 10th fold of day yet. His brother's missing, and now Gundyr. I fear for the rest of the family. Something bad has happened.
Does the name Black Widow mean anything to you?
No,
No
it doesn't,
Black Spider?
unfortunately, but something unsettling about that name rings with me here. Don't like it.
Do you have the other king's name?
King Grawl.
No, the other one.
There's another one?
The real one.
Right, shoot, that guy, yeah.
No, King Grawl.
No, there's another king,
There was.
yeah, who's actual king.
What? Oh, wait,
Clark,
what?
Clark was never king. Clark
No,
is just
no.
Self-proclaimed
king. He was a
King
self-proclaimed
King
king.
Grawl is the name that.
Oh, yeah, right, yeah, sorry. King Crawl is...
Crawl.
Oh, it's
Crawl.
Crawl with a C?
Like barbarian.
Yeah,
See, I
King
wrote this
Crawl.
stuff down.
Crawl the Conqueror.
Yeah.
Oh.
So Crawl.
We got names. We got names.
We got names. So anywho, apparently I know this story more than the DM.
Whoa.
Whoa! Oh no! So anywho, what was that?
Nothing. I'm just sitting in the back.
What was that?
Who has history?
I have history.
Oh, can you make me, so when you guys were talking and when he mentioned about the mines, I need you to make me a history check.
I was uninterested.
Can I do a
apparently.
history check?
Could I do a history check? I'm a dwarf.
What's shield?
You
I
have
have
a dwarf
history.
there.
But wait, while we're doing that history check,
Well, everyone can, you guys
Yeah,
can
true,
roll.
everyone can
You guys
make
can
it.
roll.
Yeah.
Everyone can make
Okay,
this. You're right.
but before we do that, don't we want to make an announcement about Extra Life MJ?
Oh yeah, let's do the announcement. That's a great idea. Go for it.
Alright, so here's the hands. Oh my god, it's a chocobo. And there's Cactor, and there's Cactor, and
Oh,
there,
nice.
what could this mean? And there's a Tonberry. What could all of this mean? And one more. Oh god, it's hard to get out. One more is a Moogle. Now, I don't know if you guys know, but so we're going to be at the Final Fantasy Distant Worlds Orchestra this weekend on Saturday, and we're going to be auctioning off these guys plus some art of it's a Moogle.
It's a Moogle.
That's
We'll throw up a sneak peek.
yeah, like a conductor. He's like
Really
a
cute.
conductor in the orchestra.
And some perlers,
So,
which we already
yeah.
have posted.
Some curlers. So this huge package we're going to be raffling off at Distant Worlds. So if you haven't got a ticket, you probably should. And you should probably enter the raffle.
Come
while
find
you're
me.
there.
I'll be there.
Yes.
I will be. Yay!
Like, who wouldn't want this stuff?
Very cute.
Who wouldn't want these guys? They're so
Yeah.
cute.
Yeah.
And not just these guys, but the perlers
And the art.
and the art. And then it's just a little donation to the Stellar Children's Hospital to help us out. So come, tell all your friends. Everybody. Okay, so history checks.
Yeah, make it happen.
I forgot how to roll.
Oh, excuse
Someone
me.
help me.
That was actually not me, that was the wall.
Oh,
Sorry, if my history is 1 and my intelligence is 1, what do I roll?
A
Whoa.
D20.
Yeah, you
Did
just
you
roll
roll a
20.
D20?
You just add those
No,
as
I
a
need
bonus
one. Oh,
modifiers to
oh,
add to
okay.
the number.
Oh,
Yeah.
20.
okay.
You're okay, alright, so it's...
Obviously, it's dwarven ones because I
Oh, I
know.
didn't do
My
well.
one's
Dwarves do.
I didn't do
How
well.
many?
Okay, that's alright. That's only like, I guess for this really
Roll
one
a
you
12.
make it, because basically
Did
you
you?
recall some
I
information
thought you
about
said
the
that.
mines. So I'm
No,
gonna
I
read
rolled
out
12.
some
So
lore.
yeah, the one.
More than 500 years ago, clans of dwarves and gnomes made an agreement known as the Phandelver's Pact, by which they would share a rich mine in a wondrous cave known as Wave Echo Cave. In addition to its mineral wealth, the mine contained great magical power. Human spellcasters allied themselves with the dwarves and gnomes to channel and bind that energy into a great forge, called the Forge of Spells, where the magic items could be crafted. Times were good, and the nearby human town of Phandelver, pronounced Phandelin, prospered as well. But then a disaster struck when the orcs swept through the north and laid waste to all in their path. A powerful force of orcs, reinforced by evil mercenary wizards, attacked Wave Echo Cave to seize its riches and magical treasures. Human wizards fought alongside their dwarf and gnome allies to defend the Forge of Spells, and the ensuing spell battle destroyed much of the cavern. Few survived the cave-ins and tremors, and the location of Wave Echo Cave was lost. And so,
Echo Cave?
Wave Echo
Wave Echo Cave.
Wait, Echo Cave.
Cave that
The
had
magical cave.
magical cave that where magic items were constructed and was once governed by an allied force of humans, gnomes, and whatnot. And then orcs came and ruined everything.
I want to
And
go
evil
there.
wizard mercenaries, evil wizard mercenaries did their stuff.
I want to go there.
That is why we are here.
Okay.
So that's the information, and I take it that everyone just kind of knows that now. They all
The Thorn didn't share
Yeah,
it with
everyone
us.
is
Yeah.
just like, oh, this is way okay. Thinking like anime sequence.
I shared that story.
Shared it right away.
He
Hey
shared-
guys,
He shared it in a song, just like any dwarf would.
Let's make up a song.
we can make them song.
Nice. Okay,
Alright,
so
so that's information. So
do we need to like I don't know about you guys, but I want to go to this place and check it out. But
Should
So,
we deal with bandits
you know, and
first?
then
oh right, that.
so you,
I forgot about the bandits. We gotta take care of that too.
Yeah, we need
Bandits?
to talk
what
to
are you
Now we
talking?
gotta-
Are you talking about those red brands?
Yes.
So let me make a list. We have a lot to do.
Red brands are just like tossing up everything, making business harder, even for my own business at Post here. Biggest trading post, and we're having troubles with these skeletons.
Do you know where any of them hang around?
Well, if you're really looking to find trouble yourself, you can find them at the Sleeping Giant Tap House. That's a nasty tavern on the other side of town. Not many town folk you'll see going there at all. But if you feel brave, you might find some information on even some of the hooligans themselves just pestering around. I say, walk to them all.
Interesting.
Who
So
should deal
do-
with that first?
Well, I'm wondering too. Do we know where Gundir's brother is at?
Haven't seen them in 10 days, the brothers. They were here in the village just readying up with some mining equipment about to sail off. Never heard a word. Never made it to
Mining
the
equipment?
Yes. But they never made it to the destination
It's
either.
all about the price.
It really is.
Dwarves, man, they need to mine. It's like a lifestyle.
They're going to the secret mine.
It's a lifestyle.
Okay, so you guys want to head to the Sleeping Giant then? We did kind of promise. I know there's treasure. I mean, it's like secret mines. That sounds awesome.
Yes, but we need to
We have to do the
acquire
right
more
brands.
experience through lesser means first.
I was gonna
Probably.
say, I feel like we're gonna be jumping into something big if we go right to.
Oh yeah, no, we got to deal with the red brands, right?
The Rembrandts?
Red brands. Oh my god, that's amazing. The red brands. The red brands. The red.
We're gonna call them Rembrandts from now on. It's a bunch of artists.
The red brands.
You will stop your graffiti.
That's amazing. So yeah, so let's go to the Sleeping Giant.
You guys are gonna go there?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna go and
Sounds good to
see
me.
what we can see in terms of some bandits, some Rembrandts.
Sounds like a cereal.
It's
Oh my god.
It's a red.
kind
Okay,
red brand.
so-
Yeah.
You guys
I
make
would-
your travels, and I have a social.
What now? What's happening? There's
Music.
Oh! I mean, this is all
We're
seamless.
shifting the tone.
This is all seamless. I love the production value.
It's high.
It is.
Thank you. It's you two.
Very cool.
One day we'll be hyper RPG.
One day.
Hashtag goals.
We're all broke.
This will sound better.
Oh. Ooh, that's very cool.
Alright, so you guys make your way through on the other side, and as you notice it coming into more denser alleyways, more buildings kind of crowding, comes a bit of a darker side, and you find there the sign reads the giant sleeping inn. Or not inn, rather, but the tavern there. So you guys make your way through, opening the doors. The Sleeping Giant is a ramshackle tap room at the east end of town. 4 human ruffians linger in this covered porch, perched on the empty ale barrels, or leaning against the wall. They all wear grimy scarlet cloaks, their sullen stares fixed on you as you approach. One of the thugs spits on the ground. Well, well, he snarls. Here's a whole pack of little puppies. What do you want, puppies? Come here to bark at us.
What the hell's your problem?
I'm so spooked.
Says the 2 foot.
I have some
Scared
dark
me.
map pieces. You can use.
What you got? What you got?
There's stuff in my other group that we can use.
That was really rude.
I think we should kill them to show them a lesson.
What?
Wow.
Exclamation mark.
changed.
See, this is a kill first kind of party.
She's
I
changed.
know.
Exclamation mark Caleb.
Already.
I'm a high.
It's a stock piece. As
Did you? I'm
worse.
joking.
Let's get
Did you?
What's your name again?
Do you have a person? We have people. We like people.
So Ray's dwarf is probably not going to be Kyle's dwarf.
No. Well, yeah. Do you have any other doors, or?
I don't have any.
I don't
No.
have any dwarf.
Well, we can. Yeah. I mean, like, we can just for the time being use that as your door. That's good.
Okay.
Do you have a person?
Okay, yeah.
You have.
And I need four other tokens there. So.
We'll just use that for me now.
Yeah. Okay. So you guys can basically think Final Fantasy Tactics. Here you go. There you go. You can set yourself up right there at the entrance. How you wanna. So,
Dwarf and barbarian. Whoa.
Man.
I can go through people's legs.
I'll take the tiny.
As long as
actually,
they're tall enough, I can go on through their legs.
I'll take the tiny one actually, because that's the barmaid that runs the bar. She's just.
Then
Actually, you know what?
Should have need to be there for that.
Alright.
So,
Oh
they're
my God,
staring
this is
at
crap.
you, and he's like,
Yes.
"What? Speak up! I've heard a word you say yet."
She responded. I want to hear what they have to say.
Yeah.
So,
I said,
She's
what
like,
the
No,
hell?
I was kidding.
Not you.
No,
Okay,
I
okay,
said,
like-
what-
what was your response again?
I said, what the hell's your problem?
oh.
What do you mean? I have no problem.
Well, why are you
What the hell are
yelling
you
at
doing
me?
in my tavern?
Well,
That's a problem.
What?
There was no
can't bark at me,
security.
huh?
there's no security out front. We just like,
Oh, security, right. You want to make sure this place is secure. Well, we can make it secure if you like, can't we, boys?
screw
And
this.
so
This guy
they're
needs
kind
a
of walking
weapon.
towards. You see them brandishing their weapons a little bit.
There's like a tutorial going on.
Ah! Okay.
That's funny. So there's somebody's learning how to make something.
Reign supreme.
We're learning
It's a
how to make
long
something.
ad, too.
Yeah. There we go.
There we go.
So anywho, what were we
he's-
talking about?
He's coming towards us,
Sonic the Hedgehog
holding
theme battles?
his weapon.
No.
I think this guy needs a butt kicking.
Whoa,
Yeah.
whoa.
This is where you say I
Well,
He's
rage.
being
How about-
very aggressive.
This is where you say I rage and you run across the room and you put an axe in his face.
Is that? Can I do that?
You're a barbarian.
You are
I
a
don't have an
barbarian.
axe. axe though.
Yes, you.
What's your
Oh,
weapon?
yeah.
I do
maul.
have 2 hand axes.
Or you maul him.
Thunk, thunk. I'll just crawl up him.
You're better with your maul.
No, but I could like just I
But
could,
you're better with the
I
maul.
could scale it. Like a mountain. Thunk, thunk.
I have a
What
war
you want
hammer.
to do though? That's what you want to do.
No, I want to just kick it. in the
Don't we
butt.
want to talk to her? And
I
get
say talk
information?
first.
All right,
Well,
fine.
You only need to talk to one of them.
I always like kicking their butts
I
and
mean-
then talking to them after.
I see. I certainly understand.
So
We
it's
can
part of
try.
Scroll down and get the stats for them.
We can try it your way.
I think we should try negotiating first.
Yeah.
Using our words.
Fine.
Our fists.
Says, let's get murdery woman.
You want
Those
to
are
use
the
you want to use your words? How about we use your swords?
Ah,
Yes.
okay.
So you guys
No
now have to
choice
roll.
now.
Everyone's got to
We
roll
have to
initiation.
kill them.
What did I say?
Oh,
What did I say?
I lean casually on my quarterstaff.
Oh, I got a lot.
You always
You're
roll
17.
high.
I'm no.
I got a lot. So I add my what now?
Your initiative. Your dexterity.
My dex? I got 20.
I got 5.
It's a pretty fancy roll.
I got
bet.
6. Yeah.
So
I want to talk, so I'm like, whoa, guys.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa,
This is a tavern. I want ale first.
You're all taller than me. Let's back off a second. All you short folk.
Well, what the heck?
I rolled
This
5.
is boring.
This is boring.
Of course,
Oh,
a
Oh,
barbarian
because you
would
wanted
say
to
that.
start.
Yeah.
I
Getting
wanted to
down.
just hit him in the face. That's all I wanted to
sorry.
do.
Okay, so
Yeah.
what
Did
do
you
you
roll
guys
the
get
highest
then?
initiative? It's
I
your
did.
choice on what
So,
happens
yeah.
next.
And hit him in the face.
Initiative.
I had 6.
17.
6, 17.
5.
5 for Carmen.
Mhm.
And how much for?
Yeah,
20.
20.
20. Okay. I don't think your character would be attacking though, cause.
No, he's just kind of like, he could just use like bardic inspiration or something.
Sure.
In the back or like heal, but I won't do any attacking.
Okay. And what did you roll?
14.
14. Perfect. Okay. So battle commences. Big Britches, you have the upper hand. Go.
Oh boy.
You have
Okay,
4
so
ruffians
to
at
be
you.
clear.
Yeah.
To be clear.
Yeah.
Did they do they have weapons in hand?
Yes,
Yes.
you're showing them.
All right,
So
that's enough
the
of that
weapons-
business. I'm gonna take my maul and just slam him in the face.
So they basically have swords, scimitars, something like small finesse weapons kind of.
Yep,
so, yeah.
my maul's coming out.
All right, which
Okay.
one are you going for? Who are you coming up to attack?
I'm gonna get. Who was the one with the mouth?
Who's the one with the mouth? This guy was the one with the mouth.
I'm going after the mouth.
The mouth? Alright, so
Leaps over the bar.
you leap over the chair, do
Runs
a
under the
jump.
table because she's 2 feet tall.
That's
Jumps
right.
up on the stool and then leaps over the bar.
Okay,
I
before
think
she
we're
makes that
getting
jump
small.
though, make your roll.
And I'm raging.
You be raging too? Okay,
Oh,
so you're
yeah.
angry.
Oh, I'm raging. Okay, what am I doing?
Scary.
You're attacking.
I'm just attacking now.
Yeah.
So it's strength plus my
Yeah.
rage.
Yeah.
21.
Oh, that's a hit, yeah. So you make that jump, you coming down on
I think.
Now we'll roll for damage.
No, it was more like natural. Not a natural 20, but a 20. Okay, so my maul. I'm giving her time to leap over the bar. 11.
And
And some more.
Probably
And,
your strength modifier.
strength
and
modifier.
14.
And
Plus my proficiency.
no,
No?
but you're raging.
Plus my rage. That, what?
She's like caught in midair.
It's been so long.
There you go.
16. 16. I did
Oh.
math.
Wow. Because with that, okay, so basically
Yeah.
you're running it, you come charging up, jump on this table as a halfling, and you make the huge jump. You come down like this, splat right in the head.
Watermelon.
Oh, I got some of my eyes.
Yeah, you watermeloned him, and that was
Nice.
that. So he just fucking.
And then
I'm very
I
impressed.
get down and I'm like, now what?
So these guys instantly are just
scary.
like, oh,
Yeah?
shit.
I thought it was scary. Covered in blood, Tarantino style.
Yeah, exactly. This little fierce barbarian halfling is like, because she's raging and her veins are popping.
No one melts off the county.
Now what? Beep. And it's like, oh boy. All right, Torn. Then you go right ahead.
What, they haven't run away screaming?
No,
They haven't had a chance.
They're a bit tougher than that, I think. But they've been caught off guard. They didn't realize right away you guys were adventurers. They just thought you were some lost puppies. Apparently. One of them did.
Sure. Let's put. Was one of them the waitress or was?
No, she's gone.
Okay.
I didn't put her in there. Just
Yeah,
because
I thought so.
She's in the back.
she'll come out later and just be like,
What's going on here?
Blondie in the corner
Clean
to
this
eat a magic
place.
missile. 79 points for Blondie.
9 points. Oh, sorry. What kind of damage was it? Fire or
Force damage.
Force damage. Okay, so boom, and you can hear the smack off his chest coming.
Yeah.
But he kind of like he's on the wall right now, but he's able to kind of bring himself back up. But yeah, that's nice. So now we have Brad. Brad, and by the way,
Hey, Brad.
the whole time Brad is just
Still kind of tough.
you're still kind of so just yeah. But make you, what are you gonna do?
Even in his depression.
Should have fed Brad coffee.
No, I didn't get any pancakes. Even in Brad's depression, he still has a soft spot for Callie. So he casts Bardic Inspiration.
Bardic Inspiration.
So you get a D6 on one of your D20 rolls.
I like it. Thank you.
And so what happens is Brad just kind of takes the flute and goes, and then that was.
I think it was more melodic than that.
No, Brad is not melodic right now.
Really?
Not a very
Brad
large
is
inspiration.
Brad is giving minimal
He's
whatchamacallit.
trying
Just
to
like
carry
normal flair.
Minimal effort. Minimal effort.
So, well, still, I look back like, whoa, he's up. And then I was like, thanks. Thanks. Thanks.
I'm sorry. They're only for this session. And only
I
just
know.
for this session. While your character is still getting figured out.
All right.
Cool. So you've gotten that now.
Yay.
Let's see here. The Red Wrens are closing in.
Oh
The
no.
one that got pushed didn't see who would have pushed him there. But he's angry at you because you bashed his friend. So he's
I'm
going
still like
after-
this.
Yeah, I don't know what he's thinking. He might be panicking a bit. Maybe he's a little bit delusional from the blast. He doesn't know who's going for there, but he's coming for you. And I don't think he's gonna hit you here. So.
That's because I'm little.
Yeah, because you're wearing armor. You're not wearing armor too, are you? So
What? I'm not? Why
Are
not?
you?
Am I? Well, why would I?
Well, because barbarians, if
Yeah,
you're not wearing
barbarians.
armor,
No.
you get armor.
Exactly. Why would she?
Yeah.
Skin, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
He doesn't hit you. He's still kind of dazed from that force and misses you completely. You know, not even like paying attention to you, like so visually. So he misses. But the other one here is gonna come up on you actually as well. He's gonna try to because he.
Flanking maneuver.
And I spin around and I jump around and go,
Okay, you do that, and he's caught off guard. He's like, whoa, what the fuck?
That's one.
That's one, and because he's never seen a halfling so banged up, so he's never heard of a halfling barbarian before, I guess. So he was like, whoa.
Nice.
He missed, but he didn't hit you there. So, and the last one is gonna come charging in, and he's gonna go for, the big dragon guy because he thinks he's a tough man.
Go ahead, Dor. Swing at him as he walks by you.
Oh, I'm gonna swing.
Not you.
Oh.
Me.
18 to hit. So
I got excited.
Yeah, that'll hit.
okay, so
He's
he's
still got to make it past the dwarf if he's coming straight after me.
Yeah, do I get it?
well. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess he would get an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, that would be the reason I'm in the back of the party. Just so the people in the front of the party can protect
Oh,
me.
wow, these guys really don't have any.
Oh, okay.
So D20.
Yeah. All right, go for it. Okay, never mind. I didn't see that you didn't.
So +5.
Do you have any weapons
Yeah,
yet?
so 19.
Yeah. Okay, that's a hit.
Warhammer.
Oh, it's just one
Yeah,
side.
1d8.
No D8.
No.
Yeah.
That's not very good. 5.
5 points of damage
5 points of
as
damage.
he ignores the dwarf. And
Right, so the gore hits him and he kind of like, oh, he feels it, but he fights through that pain.
skewers the sorcerer.
Yeah, here's the sorcerer. Yeah, he saw you as the biggest and thought, I gotta take the biggest down. That was his mindset there. So, so it's not really. No, he's not a threat. These guys are very threatening.
Wait, did I roll two?
Well, okay, that might be.
What are you
7
talking
points
So
of
no, I can re-roll twos because of great weapon mastery. Or great weapon fighting.
Warhammer's
Yeah,
not a great weapon though. The Warhammer's a one-handed hammer.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah, you need them all.
yeah, I need them all.
So he goes in for the lunge, and gets you in the side, and yeah, he gets you in the side there for 7 points of damage.
And that's why I wear red robes.
So they don't stain.
Right.
Yeah.
Is that a pencil over there?
I have a pencil here.
Yeah.
You got a pencil there? Anyone else need a pencil?
Oh, it's Chris. Hi, Chris.
Hey,
Chris.
what's up?
Are you bored? Too much relaxing.
Thank you.
I have another pencil too, actually.
Aw, he says, how are you, sweet people?
We're good.
We're very good,
We're
thank
killing
you.
people.
We miss you.
You should watch the stream again later, Chris, and see what we showed off about 20 minutes ago.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. Back that stream up.
Oh, you want me to back it
No.
up? And,
No, not you. No, him.
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because
Yeah.
we did a sweet little advertising promotion.
Back that up, man.
Back that stream up.
Is it my
See some
turn
cool
to
stuff.
do?
I don't know.
You did miss something. You should be watching us all the time.
Oh yes.
All right.
You
Where are
did.
we at? So
So
He
he
got
made his
snapped.
attack. He got stabbed. Now it's gonna be Kyle's turn. Sorry, your character's name again?
Thoradin.
Thoradin. Sorry, I knew it was like Thoradin.
there's a Thorin and a Thornton. This isn't.
I'm not
gonna
a
get
Thorin.
confusing. What's your name?
Boring.
So there's a
Sorry,
Thornton and a Torin and a oh my
There's
lord.
a T-O on
And a
A Callie.
Kaylin.
Come on, we got a
and
Callie and a
Kaylin
Kaylin.
and a Callie. We
And then Brad.
and Brad. We didn't think this through.
Brad did.
Yeah,
He
well,
kept it
he's
real.
trying to think right now. He's trying to
That's
read
true.
who. Yeah.
Okay,
All right. So whose turn is it?
it's my turn.
More hammering.
Time to get murdering.
It's pretty much the same. So yeah, I'll just hit with a hammer.
You gonna hit the guy who went for
Yeah,
orange?
just gonna hit the guy
Go
next.
for it. Yeah.
That will definitely count.
Yeah, that'll definitely hit.
Okay, was it a crit?
No,
No,
19 on the
one
die,
less.
Oh, that is close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus
Again, not very good.
Another 5
About
points.
another 5.
Oh, so how much damage?
I hit for 5.
5? Okay. That's, okay.
I need an actual weapon.
So you hit him again, and this time he falls down and you hear a loud kind of grunt. So he's in quite a bit of pain after that
Okay.
second hit. So now he's he's slowly getting back up with that never-ending confidence, man. He just so full of himself. That one in particular. All right then, Callie.
My turn? Oh.
Or
She
no,
didn't have
sorry.
turn.
Yeah.
No,
Kaylin.
not Big Griff. It's Kaylin. Sorry, my bad.
I'm gonna aim for the blonde person.
The
Because
blonde person, that
I
guy,
think
the
Callie
force push
softened
dude.
him
Yeah.
up.
All right, force push. All right.
Oh,
go
I
for it.
softened him up.
yeah, I'm gonna finish him off.
You got force
Touch him at
push.
all.
I
Yeah,
got-
you softened him up.
No, I'm just saying, she didn't touch him at all.
No, you haven't
Oh,
touched
wait,
him.
no.
wait, you
I
scared him.
I
You
watermelon.
Oh,
dude.
yeah,
This
okay.
The
guy.
cocky one.
So I'm gonna help you out there.
I'm just intimidating everyone
What do
right now.
I add?
God.
What'd you roll?
10.
You're just standing there
Dexterity.
enough. So grab you.
13.
Tell him, not me.
13 to hit. It doesn't hit, unfortunately. No.
I can retrieve an arrow later though.
Okay, now big bridges.
My turn. All right, so I'm going after this dark-haired feller that I'm facing.
That guy right there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's the one that kind of stumbled back a bit, right? 'Cause
Yeah,
I
he
scared
got
the crap
kind of. He
out of
hasn't
him.
been hit yet, so.
All right, here we go. As Kaylin says, time to get murdery.
Let's kill him.
Um,
right.
So I'm a ranger.
I just.
You have some
didn't have
repressed
a
memories
bow.
suddenly
Yeah, I have
resurface.
I have one at home that I've
Oh.
not been painting
18.
yet.
Yeah, you're gonna hit him. I was gonna say Kaylin suddenly has repressed memories of that moment where Sildar was.
I'm scared of my boat now.
You
I don't know what I'll do.
anymore.
Great. We have an elf who's shell shocked.
Wait, you.
No, it's,
Are you a ranger? Or
Apparently not. I'm raging.
You're a ranger, so a ranger's afraid to use it.
A little
A
bit
little
now.
bit.
I mean, after what I've been through.
Oh my
you
god.
would be.
Guess
Sounds
the number.
16. Really?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Wow.
Okay.
16.
So you're like, and you see him, and you turn around and you swing. Like the momentum of the mace was enough to give you enough lift to get up to his head and swing like a copter. Bam!
Okay.
You knock his head draw and his head twists and just.
And then I let it go.
Yeah, you're wide-eyed, panting, and because that's your rage, and you're just.
And then I hop and I turn this way. What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do when I come for you?
Oh my
Oh jeez, I can't believe
god.
that.
What
Twice
a
in a row.
round. This is really great.
Someone's got to make a meme out of this because that's great. I'm imagining it in my head the picture of that.
You seeing it?
I'm seeing it.
Yeah.
Standing on the stool.
Yeah.
Needs a stool to show us. Oh,
That's
wow.
amazing. Okay.
Okay, all right, Torin.
I'm fine. I've just got a little bit of blood on me.
I'm just gonna magic missile the guy in front of me.
Magic missile.
The guy that's right in front of you, is that safe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No
If,
recoil.
if I was to do anything else, it wouldn't be safe.
What happens if the other missiles, like, if only one missile kills him? What happens to the other two missiles?
Still hit him.
They just hit him?
Yeah, I'm putting all three of them into him.
All three minutes? Okay, alright.
79 points.
9 points? Okay, so which one is that guy? That guy was over there. So the first one goes in, he's like, and then just
That's it.
mangled corpse kind of. The
Mangled.
blast kind of like
Oh,
broke his
very
bones kind of as we were impacting him.
nice.
You guys are, you know.
Killing it today.
Yeah,
He
you
stabbed
killing it.
me.
Yeah.
We shouldn't kill the last guy.
Yeah,
Let's not
the
kill
last guy
him.
needs
We
to
need
go, but
information. Yeah.
he's it's his turn, and he finally comes to.
Harvest his hair.
This is the guy who got dazed,
like,
knocked
Brad
out,
together,
couldn't
be
even
like, yeah,
see
just,
where
like,
you were
throwing it
hitting.
together. Oh man.
What's that? He couldn't what now?
The guy who got like hit by the force,
Yeah.
and he missed his attack. He's finally come to, and now he sees the image before him. Now he's like, he looks over, he sees his body, sees his mangled corpse, sees the other guy, sees the head, and he's like,
Oh shit.
oh shit! And
That's two.
He is booking it. He's getting out.
Oh,
shucks.
He's looking at
Running?
He's he's
No,
running
oh,
out.
no, no
Just,
way. Oh, no,
hang
he's
on,
not.
Hang on a moment.
I'm gonna trip him.
Do we have our stream marked to mature audience?
I said trip him.
Do we have our stream marked as an extreme?
Yeah, all the time.
Okay.
So we're only up to 2.
Someone goes money to the swear jar. We don't have one yet.
We actually should have a swear
should.
jar.
Yeah.
That would be cool. But would it it would all go towards this dollar right
Oh
now?
yeah.
So I'm gonna start with quarters or just go straight to tens?
Oh, I cannot afford that.
Yeah.
That's not happening.
This
Okay.
one's gonna run,
happening.
and so he's,
No, I'm gonna trip him.
you're gonna try to trip. It's his turn though right now
Oh.
in combat. Technically, it's
But
his
he's
turn.
running away from me, so I don't have an attack of opportunity?
Well, he's gonna see about because he can use his turn to disengage.
Right.
So he's gonna disengage.
Okay.
Can I
and
charm him?
Is he gone?
No, because he's disengaging.
Dang it. So,
And he runs up. You hear, "Do, do, do, do,"
Well,
and he's
We're gonna be in
what
trouble.
kind of movement does this guy have?
Yeah.
kind of what?
What kind of movement does this guy have? These are 5-foot squares.
Are they 5-foot squares? Oh, you're
Typically.
right. So
Moving to 30, you get 6 squares.
I see. Yeah.
so he's there. So
there.
I
I
could
guess
still
he can.
Or you can try and double move and risk the attack
Although, because he
opportunity.
can't double move because he's already disengaged. Oh no, because the bonus action he can sprint, right? Can you
Yes.
sprint?
Yeah.
He can
Yeah.
dash.
Yeah.
But he can't disengage, right?
Right, so he can risk getting swung at.
Right.
To actually get
So,
away.
He's already been beaten.
yeah, he's gonna. You know what?
You
Okay,
can
you
pull
want
it
to trip him? You have
Yeah.
a chance to trip him.
Okay.
Roll that.
Is that
I
a
guess
20?
that's just a strength roll, I would imagine.
A strength
You just have to try and hit him, basically.
Yeah, you just. She has
Yeah.
to roll
Yeah,
against
I
him,
hit him.
right?
Yeah.
19.
And you're
Oh my
doing
God.
subdual damage?
I think he has
What?
to roll against it though, doesn't he?
I'm not
It's a
raging.
strength-
So you're
contest.
just-
yeah,
just
it's
trying
a
to trip?
contesting.
Or dexterity.
Because
No,
you
it's-
are raging
Yeah,
right
No,
now.
I'm
Dexterity.
not.
Did you say that you ended your rage on your turn?
Probably an athletics.
Oh no, I'm
check.
still raging.
So you're still very upset at him.
Oh crap.
So you probably hit him with the wall.
Oh, I hit him with the maul.
Oh, you're gonna hit him instead, not trip
I
him?
think I broke his legs, probably.
Oh my god.
Because
Oh, you're just gonna-
she's
yeah.
raging. She can't make that decision.
Yeah.
Alright,
So
true.
it's
That's true.
instinctual, so I
you
just
hit,
like
oh,
him
so you're
with the
making a
maul.
hit then? Okay, so roll your damage.
Oh, I think I obliterated his legs.
Let's not.
Yeah. Minimum 7. Yeah, that's not bad.
Oh my god. Okay, so that's 10, 11, 12. What is
No,
it?
don't kill
10
him.
Plus 5.
plus 5, no.
Well, you could
14.
say you're good at doing it.
Yeah, so as he tries to run,
Yeah,
you,
just
you
rage.
pull up your
Yeah,
axe
just rage.
and then you kind of like just bam in the stomach.
No, but I was aiming for his legs.
Oh, you want to go for his legs?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so you do like a sweeping thing, so you come up under like a golf club and hit his ankle, break his ankles, and
Ah.
crack his head. Like that?
Surrounded
Yeah.
by dead people.
Or just
Alright.
smash both of his knees.
So
Oh my God.
you swing the ball as he runs up against his ankles. You crack out with his ankles. He swings back so fast, his head hits the end of the table or whatever, and crack. Back of his head just cracks on the end of the table, and he's out, done, dead.
There he goes.
Oops.
This is one halfling you don't want to make angry.
So I guess that's why you wanted it actually to be mature. I get it. It's not just the swearing. There's violence, children.
Sorry, do you not want me to get too violent with
No,
it?
No,
no,
it's fine.
no.
It's fine.
Okay.
It's just funny. It's just funny. So anywho, oops.
What'd you do that for?
I'm
Hey,
still
she's
going
still
like.
mad. She's still mad. Don't,
Yeah,
don't,
she's
don't.
still-
Let's not scold her a little right now.
Brad's
Yeah.
just like, this is so hot
Oh, it likes the violence.
Hey, Brad, can you fix this hole
right now.
in my chest?
Oh yeah.
Like,
Okay,
are
so
you
that's
really
that.
dangerous? Or injured? Dangerous?
Are you dangerous?
I lost all half of my hit points, yeah.
Oh,
I'm a squishy. People are supposed to get past the front line and
so
just.
apathetic.
Are you really hurt?
No, he's faking it.
Go get a band-aid.
Yeah, Walter would breathe fire on you.
Wait till his second death
Oh
save
my
throw, then
God.
you heal.
Scary. I tried to help you. I did.
I guess if you got danger.
Oh yeah, I think he got dangered. He's like kind of bleeding all over the place.
I guess.
Oh,
I'm just
yeah,
so distracted by Callie.
Oh, Callie's smashing furniture over by the bar.
No,
Trying to
I'm
calm
tempting.
down.
I'm
This
trying-
bar
I'm
is
trying to
pretty
calm
run down. It's not as clean as the other like inn/bar or tavern you guys were staying at.
Yeah.
There's nobody else here, by the way. You
Yeah.
see a gnome come out, a female gnome come out and look over, and she just kind of like looks at you guys and just big sigh, like this has just been one huge like adventure for like one huge like hassle for her because the red bands basically take over her tavern now, and she's just like. and she just looks at you guys and she doesn't know what to do anymore. She's just so
Aw.
scared. She just lets you
Aw.
could see it in her.
You can deal with the fuzzy worms
So
stuff.
I searched the body in front of me.
Searching the body. Okay, you search the body. There's not much on this ruffian, though. You do find a few pieces of gold actually on a couple of them there. So in total, you find about. I'd say you find about 8 pieces of gold on the total map here. So
Yeah.
clearly these guys were just runts of the group. They
Well,
weren't actually.
The 2 gold that the guy in front of me had, I will toss at the gnome.
Toss at the gnome there. Okay, so toss with the gnome looks over and she grabs it and she looks and she thanks you. She gives you that look. You know she's thankful about it. She takes a coin and then she's silent though. She doesn't say anything, but it seems like that you've gained a certain trust from her. But right now she's just so empty that she can't really, like bring up anything to talk or just because life is crap. Appreciate
So
So we can't get any information out of her.
it. No, she's already walked into the back actually.
Okay.
She's walked back because after seeing everything, she just needs to. This is a pretty gloomy looking place to begin with. So
Well,
I mean,
There looks like there's stairs going up
oh,
and down.
this is just a stock piece to use for the battle.
Okay, so there's no.
I was just using it for the battle,
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
so unfortunately there isn't really anywhere you can go in and look. So it was just for the battle. Don't worry, you guys are gonna get some map. Cool, I got some cool map pieces.
Okay.
He was trying to
Cool,
run to the
that's-
stairs, but those don't exist.
Yeah.
So, also-
Ooh, but they don't. I'm sorry, guys. So we'll just assume that this will be. You know,
There's nobody upstairs. We already checked.
So let's take a moment
But there's no like.
to
notes?
make our big announcement again.
Okay.
Because
Yeah.
there's a few people in the chat and stuff. So again, we are going to be at Distant Worlds Final Fantasy this weekend. And these are some of the things that you can win in the raffle that we're going to be holding there. So you'll be donating for the kids, and also we'll be raffling these guys off, plus some perlers. And what else are we
A
raffling?
really cool
Some art.
artwork. Yes.
Some super cool artwork.
Really cute.
So if you're going to the concert, look for Carmen. She'll be there.
Hello. I will be
And
there.
donate to the kids and win something pretty cool. All right. What's next?
I want to look for any notes or a map or any information about the red brands, where they
Red
are.
bands. Let's see here. Any bits of information I can try to come up with for that. Let me see if I have anything. You searched them, but they're very empty pocketed aside from the few coin that they had and the tarnished weapons that don't look quite enjoyable to use.
Okay.
Nothing unfortunate on these guys.
Do I know of any other information about them? Because this was our only lead, and
Right.
you know,
Sorry, you can because you know of the town, the mayor. Sorry, you can technically find at the town map at the town hall, because that's where
Oh,
he
right,
does
right.
his stuff. So, sorry, if you guys need if you need information, I can get someone to help you out. And so, when you guys next leave, you will find this helper. Let's say he's just a city. He's like an informant. Just knows things in the city.
I was thinking we just sit at the bar until more red brands show up.
Yeah, we can do that.
ambush them, tavern.
Red
Get some more info. Have we talked to the innkeeper yet?
You did talk to the innkeeper, and he was saying about how the mayor was useless and that,
The other innkeeper of the.
This one.
No, I mean this one, the one
The
one
one
that
that
was
went
super
back,
upset.
Right, yeah, no, she's in the back right now. She's not out at the moment, so
You should go check on her.
Can I?
Yeah, you've got feelings.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So nice.
And we.
Yeah, you could take. Yeah, you do have some of that funny stuff where you could
Funny
probably
stuff.
calm her down medicinally.
That is
And then
true.
Brad could play her some nice music.
I could try.
Yeah.
We'll ambush her with kindness.
I think she's got a little PTSD.
PTSD, who?
PTSD.
Yeah. So you're gonna go talk to her then? You're gonna okay. So you go and you see her. She's just sitting there on the bedside, just kind of to herself, meditating, and so.
What do you guys want to know again?
Well,
where-
just what she's been going through and
Befriend her.
how she's
Oh,
doing.
okay.
Find out where the rest of the red brands are.
Okay.
How many of them there are. Who's
Yeah.
the leader.
Okay.
Where does he
All the
live?
information.
Well, just a little
Boxes
bit
of
at a time.
briefs.
Don't be too pushy. Anyway, I'm sure you'll do fine.
I
Pictures for
approach
husband.
the woman on the bed.
Okay, so she sits there. You hear her talking about the things have never been the same since the red bands, and that they've constantly threatened her, and she agreed to let them come, stay, eat, crash as much as they wanted, as long as they didn't harm her or her family. And that has really been stressing her out, and some of her other friends too have also been having some huge stress, and it's just, it's affecting everyone in the town, so she's fed up with it all. Her name is Grista, by the way. Grista, yeah. She's the owner of the inn, or the tavern there, so. But ever since the Red Branch, she couldn't even take care of it anymore. You know, they just kept crashing the place up, tearing it apart. She just gave up. You know, she's just waiting for it to be torn down one day. So yeah, she's not doing too good. You know, and her friend Quillian is also kind of in a rut too. So and, yeah, she also mentioned something about the miners exchange. She's a little bit upset that why the Red Bands don't, you know, bust up the miner exchange. Why don't they, you know, terrorize those guys? And then Halia, you know, the woman who runs it, even though I know she's a tough cookie, like she's just seems to be upset. She's just talking about things right now, but yeah, Halia who runs the miners exchange. The Red Bands don't attack her or anything. They don't, you know, bother her. Why is that? I know she's tough, but these Red Bands are terrorizing everyone, so it seems suspicious. And she's going on about a bunch of stuff like that, but that's the bit of information.
Okay.
Yeah. And she thanks you for listening.
I comfort her.
Yeah, she felt you had a kind, natural. That's why she
like
felt
a
like
tough
she
guy.
could just
You should,
easily open up. Cause
Do the gnome a favor and remove the bodies from her establishment.
Yeah, we should get rid of
Yeah,
it.
okay. Yeah,
I
alright.
can't. I tried lugging on a couple of pant legs, but that's not happening.
Yes. You have the strength.
I do?
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
I'll sling
So
him
do I.
over.
So
I'll sling a leg over my shoulder and
we'll just
carry
get rid
one
of the
out.
bodies.
Yeah. All the while we'll just sit down in the corner and
And then Brad finally heals you. Undangers you.
Party chat.
Party chat around the table. I'm gonna order some pasta.
Okay, well,
Oh my god.
she's weeping upstairs, and you're like, service.
this place sucks.
Oh.
What do we gotta do around here to get some food?
I'll share the information with my friends.
Did she know any more about
Talia.
the Red Brands? Where they operate out of, how many there are, where their leader is,
Go for
boxes
it.
or briefs?
Boxers or briefs.
So,
Well, I think we got
asked
in-
about more information about the Red Brand.
But the Red Bands from Grista?
Yeah.
She doesn't know much more other than that they come and go with their tavern. She lets them stay there.
How
She
many?
dares not even be in the presence when they're around. So
Do they know how many there are?
there's lots.
Like-
So many.
Their hideout is mystery for everyone. No one knows where they are. So it must be close, but nobody knows because they keep showing up and going, and we don't know when or where. So
Where's Holly again? Like, we should probably get directions to where this Holly
Just
person
the
is.
miners guild person.
mystery.
the miners' exchange.
The
Yeah.
Miners Exchange.
Yeah.
Do we know where that is?
Yes, you guys will know where that is. Grista tells you where you can find that. Yeah, she tells you can find that.
Krista.
That's so
Yeah.
nice. Can I have some pasta?
She's like, follow the signs.
Follow the signs.
The Miners' Exchange
Follow
this
the
way.
signs.
5 miles.
So,
Yeah.
well, we get rid of the bodies.
So you clean the bodies up. She
Yeah.
thanks you for it. You know, because that way the Red Brands won't know if you know what happened to you, and that'll help her out so much. So you guys
That's
done a
nice.
heckin' good. She offers free food, of course. She said spaghetti. Come right up.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
No worries. So she goes in and feeds you what you
So
need.
from pancakes to spaghetti, and it's not even 9 a.m. yet.
Yeah.
Well,
Like second breakfast.
when you're a barbarian, you can one hit
Halfling.
Brunch.
Yeah.
Barbarian.
I'm
you can-
not-
Yeah.
Halfling barbarian, you know, their
I just-
diets.
Like murdered a couple of people. I'm a
You
little
murdered
hungry.
that.
three people.
I burned a lot of calories, I think.
I'm gonna pick up
Yeah.
my arrow, so it'll lose arrows.
Right, no worries. Yeah, any lost arrows. Well, usually I roll a d20 and I see if you catch it and get it or not. But I'll just say for the sake of the ones that miss, you
Yeah.
can take that. Sure.
Okay.
I killed no one. Hooray.
Hooray!
That feels nice.
What? You didn't shoot the gnome?
I missed. Excuse you.
You didn't shoot the gnome. You didn't try and
No,
shoot
I
at the
shot
gnome.
the big guy.
Exactly.
The
Yeah.
blondie.
You didn't like go into the room, try and calm her down, and shoot her in the face.
I don't want that. No. No.
So, are you guys leaving the tavern now? You've done your deed. You've.
I have no problem. I'm actually staying here for like a couple hours to see if any other Red Brands do show up.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Take a little wee rest.
Before we
Well, you
leave.
probably need it because you got stabbed.
While we're resting here, waiting here, I hear about you talking about her actions before I am new to the group. Can you explain what happened?
Oh, you haven't heard that story?
No.
I'll let him tell it.
Oh.
We should let the bard. A bard is a master of storytelling.
Oh, here we go. Somebody
Oh.
forgot about
Oh.
Margaret.
I
is
You
tried-
go on.
The bard
I've
can't even
been
speak,
like
man.
disabled this whole
Yeah.
time. I can't even
No.
speak.
Unless you wanna say it if you want. It's up to Brad.
I'm gonna pass for right now.
Yeah, Brad is
Yeah,
just.
So, basically, in a nutshell, she flipped out when she saw some puppies. And she didn't want to kill them, even though they're gonna rip our faces off. So she took off and hid behind some rocks. And I know she's really embarrassed about it, and she's never gonna do it again, right?
Not true either. I
Yeah,
might do it again.
she might do it
I
again.
might.
She
So
smokes herb.
Oh, okay.
No,
That's not
I
what
don't
he was
murder
asking
the
about.
animal.
Yeah, this is something
I'm
different.
not.
Yeah.
That's not what he was
She's a
asking
hippie.
about.
No.
He was asking about the other incident.
The other incident,
You
what
just
other
pick it
incident?
over. Like, yeah.
The bullseye
Okay.
incident.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, I just
So-
want to kill things.
she accidentally killed a hostage too.
Yeah.
Yeah, she hit him right in the eyeball.
Yep.
So dark.
Was he
Super
coming
tense.
at her?
No, he was
He
in
was a
He was a
hostage.
hostage
Yeah.
that we were trying to retrieve.
Not kill.
It was one of those, she
Trying to
rolled
not
a
kill
one,
him.
and I said, let's see how bad of a one it was. And I rolled to see how bad of a one.
I saw the stream. I just
Okay.
Oh,
character-wise, he
Yeah.
doesn't.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I
So-
made some mistakes.
She's embarrassed, but she feels bad. But I thought it was pretty
I
cool.
recovered. Okay. I went on my sabbatical. I'm okay now.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm
Are
a
you?
little shell shocked, but.
You only just, missed blatantly.
Oh yeah.
And
Yeah.
earlier you said that she doesn't want to hurt animals.
Yeah. That's why I didn't kill the doggos
Oh, she's weird.
when we were fighting the wolves. And
And she does
someone
drugs.
died
so-
almost.
And she does drugs.
What else? What else does she have?
I told you she's a hippie.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
But-
I'm a hermit.
I mean, I'm sure that she'll be proved to be valuable at some point. I'm sure.
I'm there. I just got information for us because I'm nice.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
She is the
Yeah,
only person with a
I'm
heart.
off.
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay.
I mean, I do to a point, but I get really fed up with feelings.
I get
sometimes.
ragey.
I do get ragey.
I noticed
Yeah,
the
as
3
we
dead bodies that were
noticed,
around
see,
you.
Both
Yeah.
of you too, actually, and even like, because before that incident, you were one-shotting people. You were taking them down.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The
Not the one I
gobos were
wanted.
getting it hard.
I just really hope she regains that edge again.
just
Oh, time.
in a more
Time.
controlled manner.
Yeah.
But then there's
Therapy.
you who needs angry. Well,
Well, no,
You see,
No, I
Barbarian
think I'm
doesn't
doing
need
alright.
anger
she
management.
seems to
Yeah.
control her
Nerf,
anger well. Knows how to like flow
Focus
that,
it.
focus that
Yeah, focus.
energy where it needs to go.
Yeah. Do some deep breathing exercises. I learned it in a course. Anger management course over at the local tavern.
Okay.
Okay.
So you guys,
And what about the dragon friend here?
What about me?
I don't know anything about you.
Exactly.
A-hole.
you don't really know much about him either. Right? Super rich.
Uh,
Meanie.
You knew I was a noble.
He knows
Super-
magic, so we like keeping around.
So do I.
Oh yeah.
Not too much. But
We don't know each other that well, but
Okay.
You know magic. I
Circumstances.
thought you swung a hammer around.
I do some magic.
what?
Yes.
Prove it.
Uh-oh.
Ooh,
Oh.
tricks.
Yeah.
A magic off. It's a magic
A
off.
bar
is
trick.
it a magic off?
It's a
Well
magic
then.
off.
It's a magic off.
Okay.
We'll wait for a very serious
We'll have to
situation
see.
to happen.
We'll have to see who's impressed by.
Well, I
who's
mean, we are waiting
magic.
around. We gotta kill time.
Yeah, we gotta
I
kill
guess.
some time here.
Yeah.
There's some barrels there. Is any one of them empty that I can aim at?
Yeah. I mean, what Grissa says, yeah, they're all. One of them should. The middle one should be empty. Yeah.
Okay. Then I show them Eldritch Blast.
Oh yes, nice. So you focus your blast and yeah, just roll a d20 anyways, just because you said you were hitting the
See if you can hit it.
yeah.
See if I can.
See that thing over there?
That's
I'm
important.
not aiming at that.
That's important.
Yeah.
and then I'll.
Nope.
I'm not even out.
No, I'm just hitting all over the place.
What'd you roll?
It was a 2 and
no.
there's a spell attack bonus,
Yeah.
which is a 3, so it'd be 5.
5. Well, 5
It
is
is-
considered very easy, and it's not a moving object.
And
so-
Eldritch Blast is just a beam of purple
Yeah.
light, so it's
Purple
just a
light.
beam that just.
5 just makes it, I would say, because this is not a difficult thing to do. But if you rolled lower, I know.
Oh,
So you do, it wasn't
Yeah.
the most impressive.
I'm
looking
not
for us.
going
He has,
for
he has
damage.
to track it across to it.
Yeah, like
It was going to be a miss and he had to bring it back.
Yeah, I always imagine like a purple bolt, like from World of Warcraft, whatever, coming out.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Like
the cast
lightning?
explodes and the dusty wood flails about.
How rude.
I'll be like, that was.
It was a
cool.
magic.
Yeah.
I cast mend on it.
And then the barrel.
Barrel
Reforms itself.
reformed itself. So
Okay.
we'll
Like
just say
Minecraft.
we'll just say that's a thing.
We'll just say that's a thing.
Sure.
Is that a thing?
The mend spell?
You're
Yeah,
just
it's-
making stuff up? Oh,
No,
okay.
no, it's a thing.
Just
It's
the
a
way
thing.
it's mending is
Yeah.
a thing.
Yeah.
Are we impressed?
Like a transformer. I'm like, that was pretty cool.
But technically, you'd have to be there holding two pieces together.
What do you
Mend.
think,
Yeah.
Brad?
I think that the mend was even cooler than the spell.
Pretty
Oh.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was like, oh.
Yeah, we're impressed. We're like, the other guys, it's kind of neat.
The other thing I have it's a reaction, so I can't use it right now.
Okay. I mean, you can come with us if you want.
Well, I have to take care of these thieves.
Oh, I keep forgetting about
You
that.
keep forgetting, as barbarians
Right.
do.
Right, the mission.
Right.
Right.
Yes.
I'm
Why we're here in
happy
the first
to go
place.
kill things.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just happy
No one
to
shows up within a couple hours.
play watermelon.
No one has showed up, unfortunately, within the couple
We should get
hours
going.
here.
We should
Yeah.
go find Halia.
They'll know that people are missing.
Yeah.
Maybe.
So
We should get going.
you disembark, and as you come about, you look around and you see a short human standing there happily, and he says, "Hi, do you guys need a travel guide at all? I see you're adventurers walking about. I've seen you around.
Convenient.
Do you
Do we
people?"
trust him?
Who is
Oh,
it?
we ask
a
for a
stranger.
silver piece of you for
What is
the
he?
day if you
Stranger.
like.
He's a travel guide.
Like a human?
Yeah. I'm the local merchant here, and I'm also a travel guide on the side. I love showing newcomers around. It's such a beautiful city, aside from the ruffians. that
Do you
shoot up.
know where the mayor is?
Yes, I can take you there. He's
There we
I'm
go.
for real though. Like, you're just gonna trust this guy?
I think so. I mean,
Is he a merchant? Like, where's your stuff?
If he's not,
Well,
I think we can
His
handle
wares
everything.
is his knowledge.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like a fighting
Okay, I like that. Yes.
With-
That's
His
amazing.
wares
My wares
is
is
his
my
knowledge.
knowledge. A silver piece today will get you anywhere you like.
Alright, fine, we
show
got
you how you some cool
have money.
places here.
We
Yeah,
have
but-
got like 4 bodies just outside the door, so I think
Just so you know, if you mess with us, that's gonna happen to you. That little watermelon action there.
Don't
Just-
worry, I'm serious in my business that I do.
Okay,
how unshaken
we'll
is
give
kinda
you the
suspicious.
silver once we get there safely.
Well, he doesn't see raging because she's not raging anymore.
No.
But I mean, he's
Yeah.
just this cute halfling straddled in armor, and he's like, ah, that's cute.
Without armor.
What'd you
Without
just
armor.
say? Did you? What'd you
no,
say?
this is that's what he thinks right now.
Okay,
That's
just
what's going
checking.
on in
I
his
thought I
mind.
heard you say something.
That's what's going on in his mind right now.
All right,
so,
just
like,
checking.
You don't even need like I'm putting him here just to kind of help out, just if you guys need the extra.
I don't
hand there,
trust
so-
this guy. He mumbles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's too happy.
Yeah, he
a little
is.
spooky.
Whatever, you know. Let's
He sees
go.
bodies still like that.
He's just smiling at you guys. Like, he looks
I
like he
would have
loves
dumped
it.
the body
I'm gonna
just
join
outside
him in the
door.
joy.
I would have put the
So- But still, I mean, he knows what he's getting in for. He knows he's gonna get a
Right.
watermelon head if he doesn't behave.
Yes.
And
Sorry, what was that?
you get
Watermelon.
nothing.
Nothing.
Oh,
Nothing.
okay.
Plus,
Watermelons are
We'll pay
delicious.
you
Yes,
when
a
we
rough
get
Yes,
rider
they
fan.
are.
yeah,
I like watermelons.
and we'll pay you when we get there.
Hey? No, well, it would be good business if I didn't get paid right away now, wouldn't it?
I'll give you half now.
Maybe someone should like leash him up.
I don't want to tie him
What
up.
are you into, Brad?
I can show that I'm a respectable merchant man, so half now and half then. No price, so
All right.
who's giving him the 50 copper?
Sounds good to me. Let's go.
Who's giving him the 50?
Help me. All right.
Alright, so
Sure,
you got
sure.
alright. So Dewey brings you along, and you guys now arrive at the town hall, the town master's hall. The town master's hall has sturdy stone walls, a pitched wooden roof, and a bell tower at the back. Posted on a board next to the front door is a notice written in common. It reads, Reward. Orcs near Wyrentor. Those of a mind to face the orc menace should inquire within. The notice bears a town seal and an indecipherable signature.
Huh. Huh.
So, outside the town hall, there's just one main entrance going
Let's
in.
go in.
So you come right into the town hall. It is empty at the moment, but you do kind of hear some noise in the off distance there. You see a desk and a rather stout, pudgy-looking man just kind of going about his business, and you could have sworn you heard some smacking sounds, almost like if someone's like porking down on some food or whatever, and you don't quite see it, but yes, he is porking down on some food, actually.
The mayor?
He's a fat, stout man. You don't, you
Yeah.
think you pretty
Sounds
much
like our
decipher
guy.
it. He sounds like the mayor, yes.
So
He
we'll
sounds
pay
like
we'll pay the other guy like the other 50.
Perfect. Oh, his name is Jim, by the way.
Jim.
See, that's just not a trustworthy name. But I mean, we're here.
Let's go, BB.
Here we go. All right.
Alright,
So
so.
let's go check out little doucheroo. What's his name? I don't know what to call
The
him.
mayor.
The mayor.
The mayor.
The mayor.
He's
Well,
not the mayor.
the dude.
Town master.
The town master.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Town
God.
master. There we go.
Town master.
Somebody around here is a brain.
Yes, so you yes, what can I do for you?
Are you the town master?
Yes, I am.
All
I'm
right.
Harbin, the town master of Phandelver.
So we ran into some interesting folks that took over a local tavern.
Oh, yes.
They're like they go by the name of Red Brand.
Oh, I've heard of them. Don't worry about them. They'll leave soon enough.
Some of them have left already.
Well, see, there you go. They're not a problem at all. No one.
Well, with the help of my mall.
I don't quite catch what you mean by
You
that.
should clean that.
This is watermelon. head.
Anyways, what can I do for you? I'm a very busy man. There's a lot of disputes in this city, you know. Okay.
So, how do you ask somebody if they're dirty?
Unless you're here for the quest that I've posted, I have nothing else I really need to discuss.
Fine. We should probably do something cool for him, and then maybe he'll talk.
Or we just confront him.
I could.
Yeah, we could try. What do you want? What do you want to do?
Just
What
looking
are
at-
you whispering to us, Thornton?
I could maybe cast a spell.
Oh yeah.
What kind of spell?
A charm person.
Yeah.
But
Oh.
I'm just looking to see if that actually get information.
Oh? What are you? What's
Can you
your
look?
intention here?
I'm just reading right now. Regards me as a friendly acquaintance.
For the duration of the spell.
Yeah.
And then after that,
Then
he
he'll
gets
know.
pissed off at you.
That's
Yeah.
when we leave.
Yeah.
That's when we leave.
Yeah. You attempt to charm him.
Okay.
With the intention of getting information out of him about the Red Brands, because I know that he's familiar and knows about them.
Okay. So roll C charm. What does he have to? Oh no, does he have to do?
Charisma
He
saving
must make a
throw.
wisdom
Oh,
saving
wisdom
throw.
saving throw.
Okay, so I don't think he doesn't really have any stats, so I'm just gonna go back.
DC 11.
Oh yeah, he rolled an 18.
Okay.
Oh.
So it didn't work.
Couldn't get through his mind. It was so mumbled and jumbled.
Oh.
They couldn't make any sense. It just didn't work on him. He's just like.
Well, he did just cast a spell in front of him, and he might look at you a little oddly now.
Well.
Yeah, so he's like, what was
I think that
Like,
my
spells,
eyes are
spells aren't
closed.
spells aren't subtle.
So I'll distract him. I'll be like, so
You need to be a sorcerer,
So
and
what's
you need
this
to do
about
meta
the-
magic to make spells subtle.
Yeah.
what's
Silent
this?
spells.
What's this about the quest?
Well,
You just looked at it and you're like,
and he instantly forgets, or hang on.
Not Tabernacle.
Actually,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, so he's like, oh, yes, of course. I believe there's been some trouble down east, the trail there, that the Tribor Trail. A lot of people coming in with their goods have been reporting issues with the local orcs nearby. I'd pay a pretty good price if you could deal with the problem there. 100 gold there.
Yeah.
Oh, I love your attitude there, little one. It's good to see some people here want to take care of the city, you know? So, if you could, there's a band of orcs near Wyvern Tor. If you follow east of the Tribor Trail, you'll find them there, and sure enough, you're going to find their hideout.
How many?
I don't know, but they keep terrorizing the citizens coming in.
Don't get snippy with me, because we're trying
I'm
to
a
do you
busy
a
man.
favor.
People need to be judged in this city. You don't know how hard it is to decide their lives every day.
Hey, calm
I'm
down.
busy enough people all complaining about these red brands, terrorizing, yada yada yada. I just want
Annoying.
to sit at peace.
Annoying. All right, we're gonna go now. Bye.
All right then,
See you in a
off
little
with you. Make sure to take care of those orcs for me.
All right. I love that impression. He sounds like the guy that goes per card on Men in Black.
Oh,
You ever see that?
No.
God, I'm old.
Men in Black. That's a good movie.
Do you remember that?
Yeah, I see
I
that.
sort of
That's
remember
bad.
it. Yeah.
That's what it sounds like. It's amazing. Anyway,
Let's head up.
Make
Probably-
a history roll on this wyvern tour. Is it named for being or having wyverns or other kind of thing?
Moving tour. Let me see. Page 35.
Are we gonna fight some
16.
I hope not. I don't think they take away.
16? Okay, I can give you a paragraph here. So you require this information. This crag is a prominent landmark in the rugged hills northeast of the Sword Mountains and is easily visible from 20 miles away. People traveling alongside Tralbor Trail in the vicinity of Conberry catch glimpses of Wyvern Tor to the south as they go. The Tor was formerly the home of a large and dangerous nest of wyverns, whatever. But a band of bold adventurers dealt with the monsters years ago. Though the wyverns never returned, other creatures lair here from time to time. Wyvern's Tor current squatters include a band of orcs and their ogre ally.
Ooh. Ally.
ally.
Ogre Alley.
So that is information you just recall from just
Yeah.
knowing about.
I've heard
So
of this man.
how long is it gonna take to get there? Cause like, we gotta get going.
Oh yeah, so we'll chop it up here then.
Can we make our way there, or?
Yeah, if you guys, the party can be decided to get ready. You will leave that
Yeah.
as, unless you guys want to have some time to gather provisions at the beginning now or at the beginning of next session, we can do
Yeah.
that.
Got the provisions now.
Get our provisions
Unless
now.
you really need to get going.
Pretty soon.
Okay, so provisions then. If there's anything you need, unless you need time figuring that out, you can like message me later and be like, hey, I have these items.
Actually, I
want
think
these
I got some provisions last time.
Yeah,
Because remember I got that deal.
right, from your friend.
Yeah, I got that deal from the friend.
Yeah.
So, I'm good, but
Cool.
you guys may not be.
Yeah.
Can we use your Groupon coupons?
These are my coupons.
Use your coupons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
use
I
my
have
coupons.
nothing, so.
No,
Yeah,
yeah,
you
because
need
you gotta
some
get
stuff.
your adventuring gear for all that too as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
But yeah, because you still have to get that. That's okay though.
Yeah, I think for that it'll be interesting.
You know how to do all that? Do you need help with
No, I can do it.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, look, that's serious.
Epic boss battle.
Epic
you
boss
said.
battle. Alrighty. So thank you guys for tuning in, everyone.
That's right.
Thanks a
So,
lot.
don't forget to donate to the Stellar Children's Hospital. Follow Extra Life Edmonton on everything.
Us.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just
Yup.
search us on Google and you'll find all of the things.
All
Please
the things.
do.
Sign up for Extra Life Edmonton. Join us in raising money for the kids. And we'll see them next Tuesday.
Yes.
Next
we will
Tuesday.
definitely see next Tuesday. We'll try to make this more consistent. It's good though that we're getting it in at least once or twice a month at least. That's the kind of goal I go for these things. So
Sounds good. So,
Yeah.
but we'll probably be here next Tuesday. You'll find out on the schedule. Come to our Discord as well.
alright.
All right.
Cool.
Thanks, everybody.
Thanks.
See you.
Bye.
We'll just wait like 5 seconds.
Give it a 20-second count of.
3, 2, 1, 0, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, 4, 3,